What is up, everyone, and welcome to today's reaction video. And today's reaction is the very special monthly request of my incredible Patreon follower, Time Lord. Time Lord, thank you so much as always for your continued support, both here on YouTube and over on the Patreon. Thank you for being the incredible human being that you are and supporting me for as long as you have. It means the absolute world to me. So thank you so much. And thank you for this month's request, because I get to check out someone completely new to the channel. This is, and I hope I'm pronouncing this right, I believe I will be, VULFPECK, spelt with a V and a E instead of Wolfpack, VULFPECK. I have no idea. The song is called Earworm, so I'm hoping that's just a song name and that this isn't going to wind up being something that for the next 6 months I'm going to be humming in the back of my head. But if it is, at least it's going to be catchy. So I'm super curious to see what this is, what Time Lord is putting in front of me. I'm expecting something a little bit wild and crazy from the thumbnail alone. So we're going to find out. We're going to get into this. As always, please check out the original video linked in the description below. Give the original a like and a comment and subscribe to VULFPECK if you haven't already. And we're going to get into this. This is VULFPECK Earworm. Let's go. Okay. What am I looking at? What am I looking at here? We're in, like, it looks like they're in a sauna where, like, with all the wooden walls and the white robes. But then, like, our saxophonist over here seems to have, like, a fancy black shirt popping out from under his robe. And we're all wearing, is it Devo? Is that the 80s band that had the little red hats? We're wearing hats like that, but they're knitted. And there's a little animated bird wearing the same. What am I looking at right now? I don't understand what's going on here.
Not in your stomach, I'm not in the ground, not in a limousine, cruising around town. I'm not a bug, not quite a germ, I'm a humble, catchy melody, I'm a earworm, man, and go.
Hold on a second here. I am legitimately speechless right now. I am so... I don't want to say confused. It's not that I'm confused. What am I looking at? What am I listening to? First of all, again, the look is wild. The look is just, someone explain it to me. How did we get here? I want to know the backstory of how we went from, hey, we're going to be a band, we're going to make music. You know what we should do is wear white robes and little red hats with hoops on the top of them for reasons. Is this their common look, or is this just this video clip? I need context. Taking that aside, the fact that it's like the song, the lyrics are already just so ridiculous. It's just like, I'm just a little earworm. I love it. But at the same time, this guy's voice is what's tripping me out the most, because I don't even know how to vocalize what's going through my head right now with this. His voice is so ridiculously unique, and it's one of those fantastic voices where it's like, I feel like it's absolutely not a bad voice, but no one would have originally sat down and gone, this guy's got the most amazing voice in the world, listen to this. And yet he is so confident, so natural, so calm, and so suave in his own voice that it makes it that. It makes you sit there and go, this guy's awesome. Like, for lack of a better term, his voice almost sounds nerdy to me, if that makes sense. Like, if you closed your eyes and were picturing a cartoon character with this voice and he wasn't singing, he was just speaking, you'd be like, oh yeah, a little scientist guy who's got a little bit of a, you know, a little bit of a shy and nasally quality to him. That's the kind of vibe I get from it. But he's singing and he's kind of crooning and he's got some swag to him. Everything about this is just completely ripping out the circuitry in my brain. I have just short-circuited entirely, and I need to go all the way back. Even the la-las in the background as well was just, what? But yeah, when his voice came in, I was just like, not what I expected him to sound like at all. Have never heard a singer sound like this. Why does it work?
Not in your stomach, I'm not in the ground, not in a limousine, cruising around town. I'm not a bug, not quite a germ, I'm a humble, catchy melody, I'm a earworm, man, it go.
So why do I get the feeling that's going to be the part? That is the earworm right there. In a week's time, I'm going to be walking around doing those da-da-doo-doos. I know it already.
I only know a couple of tunes. Don't take requests, no fly me to the moon. It's gotta be simple, got no time for rehearsal. How about that jingle from that jewelry commercial?
First of all, the jingle to the commercial is so relatable because we all have that one commercial. That one, there are so many here in Australia. I could tell you phone numbers that have not existed since the early 2000s. I can still tell you that the Pizza Hut phone number used to be 94811111. Pizza Hut. It was a jingle. The reading writing hotline. I've never needed it in my life, and yet 1300655506. I know it. I didn't sing it then because you have to do the high part, but it's a jingle, and it's been stuck in my head for years. And they even make jokes about it in Inside Out. They have the one gum commercial that keeps playing in her head randomly. It's so freaking relatable. But why does this song slap so hard? Why am I sitting here immediately grooving to it and getting happy in my soul off of this guy's goofy voice and these da-da-da-da-das in the background? I cannot be, I can't think about this one too much. That's what it is. If I think about this one too much, I'm going to give myself a migraine trying to work out how is this so strange, but it works so well. I just need to vibe with it. I just need to enjoy it.
Doc said it's common. Doc said...
There. That is exactly... When I hear his voice, that is the kind of cartoon I picture exactly. So at least it's very meta. He understands.
Doc said it's common. Doc said it's fine. Doc reassure him I'm totally benign. 'Cause when you search, if you're losing your mind, just remember earworms got to survive and it go out.
I like the weird little things that he does there as well. I'm gonna find the right part. Hang on.
Just remember earworms.
The earworms, little things like that, where he's putting even more character into the voice and just even more weird choices. He does it on the worms there, and then in a second,
got to survive and it go out.
Yeah, they go up. It's just so cartoonish and so I don't even know how to say it. Not pantomime, but just it's a level of goofiness that works so well with the song, but you just don't hear it normally, and I love it.
I'm not deep, got nothing to prove. Just in here singing that earworm blues. Move out to the country and get away from it all. start singing along. Everybody! Take it on, hey.
That was bizarre and just absolutely mind-boggling in the best way possible, because it did what it set out to do. I'm going to be doing those doo-doos for the next month, 100%. And it's one of those songs as well. I think one of my favorite things about this is that it almost felt like a goofy character voice the whole time. So once I've listened to this 101 times, like I know I'm going to, because it's going to get stuck in my head, I'll be singing along with it while doing that kind of voice. And the fact that that's just like, I don't know if that how he sings in all of his songs? Are all of his songs goofy and fun like this? Or does he do other? I have no idea. Apparently the guy, I think his name was Jack. Jack's voice is so freaking unique, and in like a completely different way. It gives me like AC/DC vibes, just in terms of whoever sat there and went, that guy's voice, he's going to make millions. No one. And yet they did. And this is a similar thing. Whoever, like, on paper, if it was like, I reckon if you met this guy in person, he was like, I am a singer, you'd be like, really? You are? Really? Okay. All right. Let's hear. And then he'd bust out with this. He'd be like, okay, I get it. And it's just such a kind of, it's one of those things of like, have the confidence and sell it, because I believe this man. He is incredible. I loved that. That was so much fun and so ridiculously different to anything I was expecting. I could not have predicted that for a second. Please jump in the link in the description, go to the original video and give it a like and a comment, and subscribe to VULFPECK if you haven't already. Also, leave this video a like and a comment, subscribe to this channel. Let me know about this band. I'm so curious, because what the heck? I need to know everything about them. They're so quirky and so fun. Also, like I said, subscribe. And if you want to support me even further, check me out over on Patreon. Over there, I do weekly polls for the reactions I do here on the channel. I also do weekly TV show reactions, a monthly movie reaction, a monthly live stream, and at the highest tier, you can get a guaranteed reaction right here on the channel. So check all that out over on my Patreon. I will see you all in the next reaction video. Have yourself a fantastic day, night, morning, evening, afternoon, whatever time zone you're in, and I'll see you next time. Bye.